Good morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Monday, January 21st, 2013. An Algerian bomb squad searching the gas refinery in the southern part of the country owned by BP have now raised the death toll from the terrorist siege to up past 80. The plant was stormed on Saturday by Algerian special forces. Apparently, the sheer size of the plant, as well as the damage caused by the explosive devices that had been rigged by the kidnappers, are making identification of the dead very difficult. The military is still going through inch by inch right now because of booby traps that have been left by the perpetrators. The final toll won't be released until sometime later this week. However, the facility is now completely secure. Again, this was an attack supposedly brought on because of French intervention in neighboring Mali. However, experts are saying because of the sophistication and planning involved in the attack, it's very unlikely that the raid was planned after the French did intervene, which was only last week. In Washington, D.C. yesterday at the White House, in a private ceremony at 12 noon on January 20th, according to the U.S. Constitution's dictates, President Obama was sworn in again for a second term. A reenactment of the oath is going to occur today on the Capitol steps at 12 noon in front of a crowd of expected to be about 1 million people. The president will then proceed down to the White House. He'll most likely alight from his vehicle at some point and then walk down to the reviewing stand, and then this evening there are no fewer than 5 inaugural balls. Japanese and American investigators visited a factory today in Japan operated by the GS Yaosha company, YUASA. They're the battery manufacturer of the lithium-ion batteries that were on the 787s. The factory tour and meetings with quality control people are designed to give a first indication as to the procedures at the plant. Apparently what's occurring now is that the burned insides of the ANA plane's battery, which made the emergency landing in Japan last week, showed that the battery did receive voltage in excess of its design limits. However, a similar examination done on the battery of the plane in Boston that caught fire and which took 45 minutes to extinguish showed that the battery had not exceeded its voltage. American investigators are also going to meet tomorrow with the Securaplane Technologies in Tucson, Arizona. They're the manufacturer for the charger of the 787's lithium-ion battery. All ANA and JAL flights through next week have been canceled, 787 flights. Assured Guaranty has disputed its downgrade by Moody's investor rating service, claiming that the ratings agency based its action on subjective and qualitative factors. Moody's lowered the issuer rating of Assured Guaranty from A3 down to Baa2 on Friday. Dominic Frederico, the CEO, said that the Assured Guaranty, in fact, has an insured portfolio and quality procedures in place to indicate that there is a serious flaw in the rating process. Here's an interesting story. The city of Tampa is seeking $50 million from British Petroleum as a result of the Macondo oil spill last year. Tampa said that the $50 million in damages will cover past and future losses to tourism, business, and local tax revenues caused by the Deepwater Horizon spill that was in 2010, not last year. No oil appeared in Tampa Bay. However, the negative publicity associated with the oil spill, according to city officials, have resulted in a significant decrease in revenue. City officials in Pensacola and Key West are also seeking damages. This might seem to be a little bit crazy, but under the Oil Pollution Act of 1990, reimbursable losses to governments can include net loss of revenue from taxes, fees, or other sources the government was unable to collect, unable to mitigate as a result of the spill. So they may well have a case. 13 days from now at 6:30 p.m. in New Orleans, Louisiana, the National Football League's annual extravaganza, the finale, the Super Bowl, will occur. In a little bit of an upset, the Baltimore Ravens defeated the New England Patriots last night and will be representing the American Conference, and the National Conference will be represented by the San Francisco 49ers. The head coaches of both teams are brothers, the Harbaugh brothers. This is the first time that brothers will be coaching against each other in the finale. And 84 years ago, on January 15th, Martin Luther King Jr. was born. The United States is observing his birthday today. It's a 3-day weekend. Martin Luther King, of course, was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee in April of 1968. He won the Nobel Peace Prize, and he's a very, very important individual in American history. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.